All right, what's going on? So today, I'm gonna show you guys a full arm workout.
Yes.
How to get your arms huge, big, and then just rip. And at the same time, featuring the one and only Taurus in the house. Just got vaccinated.
Yeah. A little bit uncomfortable on the arms, but it's been 2 days, so I'm ready to hit the gym again. Let's
Exactly.
go.
After you get vaccinated, you hit your arm, you train your arm, you destroy your arms.
Be
Okay?
bigger than the vaccine.
Exactly. So we're gonna train your arm. At the same time, I'm gonna show you the techniques, how to properly stimulate the muscle.
Okay.
So first exercise we're gonna do, tricep. Why we train tricep first?
Okay.
Because let me explain about it. Tricep is actually 2/3 of your arm size. So for a person who really want to get their arm big and huge, don't just focus on doing curls all the time. It's only 1/3, right? You want to focus on the majority part of your arm. That's why we hit tricep first. The tricep, bicep, okay?
So during arm workout, do we split bicep and tricep or tricep and bicep on different days?
Yes. So this is actually one of my favorite arm workout I recommend to everyone who really serious about getting the arm huge. We're gonna exhaust the tricep first, and then we're gonna hit the bicep because today the tricep is our priority if you want to get your arm huge.
I see.
All right?
Let's go.
You ready? Let's do it. We're gonna go on and off. Basically mean like I'm gonna go first, and then Taurus is gonna go next. There's no rest in between. We want to keep that intensity if you want to train the arms. All right, easy bar skull crushers. We're gonna get the bar, close grip. I'm gonna stand up, making sure your back is squeezed, shoulders down, tuck in your elbow, and now sit down first. Elbow nice and tight. Going down to 90 degrees, pause, and drive up slowly. And making sure when you extend on the way up, keeping your elbow nice and still. Don't move your elbow. That's how you keep most tension on the tricep. Keeping the mind-muscle connection fresh and focused.
How should they choose the weight?
Normally, I will tell you straight up, just go by feel. Go by feel. Choose the weight that you feel the most on the muscle. So there's no heavy, there's no light. You just find a weight that's appropriate for your condition right now.
I'm sipping low key and honest, find a rider. I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments. I'm waiting.
All right, let's go. Nice and slow.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side.
Yes. Look at the elbow when you're doing it. It's gonna help you fix the elbow on the way up. Good. Don't go too low. Think about the tricep on the way up. Drive, drive. One more. Easy. We go heavy next set. Drive, slower. Nice.
She fall through plenty, her and all her guineas. Yeah, we at the top floor, right there off Duini. Yeah. Oh no, I can't fuck with y'all. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong.
Think about driving attention to the tricep on the way up. That's a good one. You want to focus on quality, not quantity.
Yeah, we gon' do some things you can't relate. Yeah, cause we from a place.
Nice and pump. Yeah. This is what you want. You want to see. You want to have the pump after the set. Hey, if you get a pump after a set, that means it's a good set. If you don't have a pump, that means you're not properly training the muscles or you're not hydrating enough. All right? Nice. One more. I'll spot you. Don't cheat. Up. Tricep only. Come on. Hold it. One more. Come on. Okay, only tricep. Come on, only tricep. Let's go. Nice. So when you're training with your partner, making sure to spot your partner on the last 2-3 reps, because sometimes we might get exhausted on the muscle, but actually we can still push a bit more. But if you can help them just a little bit, maybe like 20% or 30%, you can help them to actually exhaust the tricep even more. But don't help too much. Don't just like using all your strength just like a bicep curl. Just help a little bit the strength that they need. Yeah. Okay? Similar to the way I choose, the way I use, okay, the breathing technique or the rest time, I really go by feeling. Yep. Think about the tricep. Up, come on, easy. Don't crush your skull. Jeez. Come on. One more. Don't go too low. Drive up. Tricep, only tricep, only tricep, only tricep. Come on. Okay, done. So we just finished the skull crushers. Moving on to the next tricep exercise. Single row push down. This is an exercise that you normally wouldn't see outside because it's like there's one day I was training tricep and I kind of like invented this. I don't know, but it just gives a good pump and I see most of my clients doing this, growing the tricep rapidly. So I'm gonna show you this secret. So it's a single row push down. That means you're gonna need to wrap the rope, tie them together. So using only one rope. And we're still crossing our fingers together. First we'll bring it down, squeezing it out back, making sure the scapula is stable. Tuck in your elbows, chest up. And then we're gonna just like push straight down. Don't go all the way down, you wanna just get the triceps flexed. If you go too deep, your shoulder's gonna pop forward. We don't want that. We wanna keep our shoulder blade back first, okay? Nice and tight. Making sure you keep your elbow tucked in. Just drive straight down, flex it. So now you see my tricep is kind of like extended. This is the beauty of this exercise. When you're doing this, it widens your tricep. That's how you make your arms look huge and big, okay? So tuck in those elbows, making sure you don't go too deep. Tuck in elbow, tuck in elbow. Yeah. Going super slow. You see that the tricep is poking back. It makes the tricep wider. Yeah, your arm actually grow quite a lot for the past 3 months. Just squeezing back, popping back. Okay, don't exhaust. We don't want to use other muscle at all. Just only tricep. Don't cheat, chest up, only tricep. Squeezing out. Hold it. Okay, nice. You can literally see the pump before and after you're doing this exercise. You can see your arm tricep like this. This exercise, we're gonna do 4 sets. 4 sets. Don't go too heavy on this because otherwise you can't control the form. Yep. Nice and slow. Bend your knees so you don't cheat, okay? You bend your knees. Slow. Keep your elbow tucked in. Slowly. That's good ones. Come on, squeeze them up. Squeeze them. Hold it. Nice. So one technique when you're training arms, making sure you wear sleeveless because you want to see the pump in your arms every single set so you can measure it. A lot of time people do is that like after they train their arms, whole workout, they realize, oh, their arm is not pumped, but they waste the whole workout pump already. Making sure every single set while you're resting, measure the pump so you get a feedback to improve instantly. You must squeeze it out. Hold it at the top. Hold it. Good. The key is to drive massive amounts of blood flow into the triceps to produce the pump in order to spike the muscle growth in the body. So I think we're pretty done with this exercise. Now our triceps almost like 80% pump exhausted. We're gonna move into biceps. We're gonna do easy bar bicep curl. Again, this is a mass building exercise. We wanna do the mass building first, and then we'll move on to doing some dumbbells, some cable to isolate the muscle. We're gonna do one warm-up set just to warm up the bicep. When you're doing this, making sure you're keeping your back squeezed, shoulders down. And what I would do, this is like the technique I rarely see people use, I will push my elbow forward. Okay, so now you see my bicep is quite exposed on the front. So when I curl, most tension is gonna go to the bicep. If I keep my elbows back here when I curl, you see that my shoulders gonna kind of move when I curl. I can't get the total isolation in the bicep. So what I wanna do, I wanna squeeze my back, pump my elbows forward, and then I'm gonna curl like this. I don't go too high. On the way down, I also keep my elbows forward. I don't wanna move my elbows. Yep, so keep your elbows more front. So now you're more exposed to the bicep here. Go slower. This is light weight, so you want to do it slower in order to activate the biceps. Yeah, making sure when you curl, don't move your elbow. Keep your elbow nice and still. Yeah. More front. When you curl, don't move your elbow back. Okay, keep your elbow here. You're gonna feel more on the bicep, right? See? Exactly. Yeah. Go 2 more. So after we warm up the bicep, now our brain knows we're gonna use this muscle. Your brain is gonna move more attention to this movement and exercise. Adding weight, I like to keep it pyramid, meaning the first set I'm gonna go light and I'm gonna build up heavier and heavier and heavier. Usually the second set or the third set will be my heaviest set. and then I'm gonna put the weight down and then do 2 more sets again. So it's like a pyramid, okay? When doing this bicep curl, making sure your core is tight, especially when your biceps getting tired. More front, expose more, bend your knees. Good. 拍埋個手踭，再前度拍埋手踭，夾埋啲。curl 嘅時候手踭唔好褪後啊 ，keep 住喺前邊。好型啊，每一下都。Yep. Hold it. Okay, slow on the way down. That's good. So, when you just ask about tempo, you see us while I'm doing the bicep curl, we keep it very, very stable. The key is not about how many seconds. The key is keeping the rep on the way up or the way down stable. What do you eat before workout today? Yep. Why? Because chicken and rice is almost the best pre-workout before the workout. Yeah.
Chicken breast, plain rice, no soy sauce.
Yeah. Yep. You can add a little bit of soy sauce. I'll explain a little bit why. Because sodium helps you give you the pump during the workout. But after workout, you don't need a lot of sodium. Before workout, yes. Let's go. Out. Come on. One more. Come on, chest up. Alright, let's go. Curl up. Bicep only. Come on. All you. Come on. Squeeze abs. 慢慢落，停空。Nice。叫咯，而家開始終於。有冇澎湃嘅感覺？Alright, let's do it.
所以咧，唔使做好多，係咪唔使做好多動作？
其實真係唔使做好多。I think most important is that you focus on quality. If you take care of the quality of your workout itself, then it will take care of your quantity. You don't have to do a lot of reps. The goal is not about like how long you can do on your arm workout. The goal is how fast you can exhaust your arm workout. Okay, that's the goal. Teach you one more technique about mind-muscle connection. When you feel like you can't focus on your muscle, try this technique. Close your eyes while you're doing this. Try next step. The reason why we close the eyes is because when you open your eyes, you got lots of distraction. This and that, your visual, your auditory. But when you close your eyes, you can keep your senses more accurate and focused on the feeling of the muscle. But first, position yourself in the right form first. Elbows forward, back squeeze, knees bend. Just go by feel. Yeah. Exactly. Now you see something that's very interesting. When you, 喂，我唔做啦，做咩事啊？嚟，專心。
I see something that's very.
專心啊 ！Let's go. Come on, close your eye. The interesting thing is that like when he closes his eye, his body would naturally produce the right form. I'll tell you later why. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it. Hold 住，慢慢落，拍埋手踭對前落，嚟 eccentric slowly. Chest up. Nice. Wow.
I exhaust a lot faster.
Exactly.
Because I was focusing.
Exactly.
I was focusing so much in the first 2 rounds.
Exactly.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeah. 你睇下心跳幾多人睇？其實你知唔知點解你眯埋眼嘅時候？你知唔知其實我哋個人咧其實你唔需要諗住個 form 嘅，你諗住個 muscle， 你自然就有個啱嘅 form。你知點解先？你諗下以前啲人咧，邊個發明做 gym？ 以前唔係話咁樣做 gym 㗎，以前啲人做 gym 點樣發明做 gym 㗎？佢攞石頭攞啲鐵餅咧，佢做幾下，然後咧佢第二日咧佢就 mark 翻低邊個 muscle 痛。佢 reverse engineer 係咪啊？咁佢咪知道原來我做呢個動作就係 bicep 嘅。所以其實以前啲人咧，佢唔係因為佢有個姿勢先去做嘅 muscle， 佢係用個 muscle 去揀翻個姿勢。所以其實我哋個 ability 咧，可以係唔需要諗住個 form， 我哋諗住個 muscle， 我哋個 body 自然 produce 個啱嘅 form。但係兩個都要做，我覺得。Yeah. Next, we're gonna move on to dumbbell hammer curl, training the different head of the biceps. So next exercise, we're doing hammer curl. The difference between the curl we just did and hammer curl is the hand grip. So back then we curl like this, right? Now we're gonna turn our wrist in and we're gonna curl like this. Yeah. So by doing this, you're gonna hit different head of your bicep. We have the bicep brachialis and the long head of the bicep. So when we're doing this, we're training more on this head of the biceps. You want to train almost all head of your muscle, no matter it's tricep and bicep. Squeeze your back. Elbows also pop it forward, similar to the first bicep exercise, and we'll curl very slowly. Okay. On the way down, making sure you don't swing your elbows back. This one, imagine you're holding like a water bottle. You're curling a water bottle. No swing, elbows forward. Yeah, most important thing is elbows forward, more. 做騰前啲手踭，做騰前啲，即係玩輕啲，做幾下先試下 feel 下，冇係啦，有 feel。左邊手踭對前 ，curl 挺住胸，谷實個 abs， 去到呢度 hold 住 ，nice。Okay, so last exercise, we put triceps at the end. Why? Because we want to finish up with some tricep good pump. We're going to do some reverse tricep push down, supersetting with some close grip, normal grip press down. We just finish up with the normal grip, straight down. Now we're going to do some reverse grip on the triceps. We're going to get a cable, keep the elbow nice and close to our body, chest up, and we're just going to press straight down on the reverse grip, flexing the back on the triceps. Tuck in the elbows. So now, I'm going to go to close grip, okay? Straight down, press down, tuck in our elbow. I'm going to stretch more on the tricep, and when I extend, I'm going to flex all the way on my tricep. You're going to feel the pump like never before. So this is a warm-up set, it's quite light. I'm going to move the heavier later, okay? Press up. Yeah, do close grip, press down. Nice. Close grip. No rest in between, okay? Tuck in the elbow more, deep stretch, go all the way down. 慢啲落去 Fully extend. Stretch the body. Fully extend. Hold. Nice. Stretch more. Tuck in elbow. 慢慢落 Come on. Hold. Nice. Dead. Okay, so this is the end of the arm workout, and we'll show you how to train the tricep, the bicep, and the techniques between that. And I hope you guys enjoy it and you can apply those techniques next time when you go train your arm. Hope you guys enjoy it. How do you feel? How's your arm?
It's only a few exercises, already dead.
You're out of breath.
Make sure you feel the muscle and mind-muscle connection.
Exactly. And now we're going to move on to eating some post-workout. I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned and peace.
Bye.